The following video will only feature scenes from Season 1 of the Demon Slayer anime. The topics discussed in this video are Sam's personal feelings about the movie and characters, as well as ufotable's transition from TV to movie. He will not be discussing any story elements outside of what has been mentioned in Season 1 of the anime. So, with that all said, let's begin his review of Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Thank you all for joining me on my first anime review. Demon Slayer Mugen Train should be the template for anime series looking to expand into movies. The team at ufotable took a small but intense arc of the Demon Slayer manga and turned it into a freaking brilliant movie. I personally love going to the movies, so if there's an excuse for me to go to the movies, watch an anime movie from one of my favorite series, and that movie isn't filler, yo, I am here for you. ufotable has done such an incredible job taking their already movie quality art and animation from Season 1 and making it even better and more consistent in Mugen Train. There were literally moments where I thought I was just watching real life. It was insane. Thanks to Season 1, we already know how this movie starts. Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu are told to meet up with the Flame Hashira Rengoku at the Mugen Train, where 40 passengers have gone missing. And we also know that a recently enhanced Lower One is also aboard this train. The sense of mystery, and the fact that we get to face off against the most powerful lower demon has built so much hype for me. I also love action movies on trains. I don't know what it is about fighting on moving trains, but I think it's really cool. So Mugen Train has already built up hype enough just by having an action shonen series take place on a train. Mugen Train also takes its time. I never felt like it was rushed at any moments. In Season 1, we get a brief introduction to all of the Hashira, but because we meet them all at once, it feels a bit overwhelming and rushed, so it's very difficult to connect with all these characters. However, in Mugen Train, we spend so much time with Rengoku. I would say that after watching this movie, Rengoku has become my favorite Hashira. His dumb, infectious smile is just so beautiful, and the movie just does such a brilliant job at making us care for this character we knew nothing about before. It gives me great hope that we'll spend just as much time with the other Hashira because I want to learn more about these amazing characters. The next character I want to talk about is Lower One. Not much I can say about Lower One without spoiling the film, so all I'll say is that Lower One does not disappoint and is a fantastic villain in this movie. But maybe that's just because I have a huge crush on Lower One. You know, your boy likes to get Anyways, let's move on to the main cast. Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu were so well utilized in this movie. I was continuously surprised that every character had an importance. Too many movies, especially with anime movies, toss aside the other characters because the movie wants to give the main protagonist the most importance and sometimes only role in the story. However, much like the Demon Slayer season, every character plays an important role in resolving this conflict in the movie, and I truly love their commitment. No character is invalid in this movie. Overall, this movie was freaking amazing. If any of you are into Demon Slayer and have the opportunity to go out and watch it, please do. I highly recommend this movie. ufotable did such an incredible job at making this movie fantastic, and the quality of the art, the animation, the tremendous care they took with the story and characters truly made this movie experience wonderful. So please go support ufotable, support Demon Slayer, watch Demon Slayer Mugen Train. There we go, that was my Demon Slayer Mugen Train spoiler-free review. I hope you all had a fun time checking out this review, and I hope that you also have the opportunity to watch this amazing movie. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get more Demon Slayer movies in the future because this movie was so freaking good. Also, this Wednesday, I will be releasing part 1 of my Demon Slayer reaction series, so please subscribe to the channel so you won't want to miss those videos. And also like this video to help support this channel. It would mean a lot to me. So thank you once again for watching the videos. I will see you all later. Bye!